In this video we will learn to make this form by the famous architect Norman Foster. Create a new file adaptive type. At the level 1 place 2 points and make them adaptive. Join the points with a spline and check inside the box is reference line. Place a point at the midpoint of the line. Set a horizontal plane at the point and place a point over it. Hold the new point and assign a new offset parameter to it. Assign some value to the offset. Join the 2 points with a reference line. Place 1 point on the either sides of this line. Hold 1 point and assign to a normalized curve parameter NCP. For the second point, change the measure from value to end and assign the same NCP parameter. Set a vertical plane at the point and place an arc starting from the horizontal line to the vertical line. Each time the line lights up when the arc touches it. Arc should be on the other side and not on the same side as its center. Lock the arc to both the lines. Hold the arc and make the temporary dimension of the radius to permanent. Press Tab a few times till the caption for the temporary dimension is seen. Create a radius parameter. In the same way, set a plane at the point and place another arc and lock and assign the same radius parameter. Make the NCP value to 0. Looks like we did not assign the NCP parameter to the second point. Set a plane at the line joining the adaptive points and place a dimension line. Press Tab several times near the point and select when the point lights up as a solid pink circle. Hold the dimension and assign a parameter. Make it instance and reporting. When the file is loaded into another file, this dimension is going to change. A reporting parameter will give us this new dimension. In the family types box, write radius is equal to rep. We will multiply this with a factor in order to change the size and the shape of the arc. Create a new parameter number type and multiply with rep. We can constrain the offset value by writing offset is equal to radius. The value of f cannot be less than 0.5 as the arc will not be formed then, so write a condition statement. So now all values of f less than 0.6 will be substituted by 0.6. As the value of f increases, the arc becomes more roundish. And for lesser values the arc goes on to be sharper. This family will be loaded into a second family which is of conceptual mass type. Create a new family conceptual mass type. At the level 1, place a few vertical reference planes as shown here. Place dimension lines between the planes to make them at equal distances. Also place two horizontal planes on either sides of the central plane at equal distances. You can create the parameters for widths if you like. Go back to the first family and check inside the box always vertical, and also make sure the arcs are black in color. That means that there is reference line box is not checked. Place the family at 2 points as shown. Go back to the first family and filter out the 3 reference points and assign a rotation parameter to them. Also check that the arc is tilted when some value is assigned to the rotation parameter. Reload the family into the second family. Place the components at 2 points as shown. The arcs can be made smaller by changing the FAC value. Tilt on of the arcs by 8 degrees or as per your design. Place some more reference planes. This set of planes is to be placed such that the forms are overlapping. The new form is partly under the previous form. Hold the arcs together and create a form. Place 2 arcs so that one of them is under the form. Hold the arcs and make the size of the arcs smaller by reducing the value of FAC. Tilt the front arc. This time by 16 degrees. Also create a surface between the front arc of first form and back arc of the second form. Similarly, create more forms. Each time increase the rotation angle and reduce the FAC value. The rotation angle on the other side needs to be suffixed by a minus sign as the arc is rotating in the other direction. Create a project file and load the mass family into the project file. Place the mass on the level 1. Go to Massing and Site tab and select Wall. We can also select Roof, but sometimes the roof does not work. Duplicate the family and edit the thickness and apply material to the roof. Change the visual style to realistic. Select all the forms one by one. Turn off the Show Mass by View Settings button to hide the mass.